Communication is at the heart of how we connect, collaborate, and build relationships. But did you know that the way we communicate can differ significantly? Some people are direct, saying exactly what they mean, while others take a more subtle and cautious approach. These are the two main communication styles, direct and indirect. In this video, we'll explore the key traits of each style and how they influence our interactions. So, let's start.
Direct communication is characterized by clarity, where messages are easily understood without the need to read between the lines. It is also explicit, meaning that the speaker states their thoughts and feelings openly. This style is straightforward, avoiding ambiguity and ensuring the receiver understands the message without relying on context or implication. So let me explain to you about clarity in communication. Clarity in communication improves interpersonal relationship by ensuring that messages are accurately heard, understood, and interpreted as intended. This reduces misunderstanding and unnecessary conflict, fostering better mutual between people. Clear communication helps individuals express their thoughts and feelings openly and straightforwardly, which builds transparency and strengthens emotional connection. Additionally, when people communicate clearly, they avoid assumption and confusion, enabling more effective conflict resolution and collaboration. Overall, for me, clarity promotes healthier, more honest, and more supportive relationships both personally and professionally.
Indirect communication is a style of communication where individuals convey their thoughts, feelings, and ideas subtly, often relying on context, implication, and nonverbal cues rather than explicitly stating their message. Let's discuss some features of indirect communication. First, indirect communicators take a more reserved approach. They often hesitate to contribute in meetings and prefer a tentative communication style. Second, they're more patient, cooperative, and diplomatic, and they listen to others carefully before speaking. Third, indirect communicators are cautious and prefer a conservative visual appearance. They avoid confrontation and are masters of diplomacy.
So I want to talk about indirect communication. Indirect communication relies on subtlety, context, and body language, and require listener to read between the lines. Indirect communication is normally typified by suggestion, hints, and implicit message, quite unlike the directness of direct communication. Success in indirect communication depends heavily on shared cultural knowledge and the ability to accurately interpret nonverbal signal. The section bridges the gap between the detailed explanation of indirect communication and the overview, noting that both styles are unique with their unique strengths and weaknesses.
While direct communicators dominate discussions, indirect communicators bring balance with their thoughtful contributions and diplomacy. Each style has its strengths and challenges. Recognizing these differences can help us improve teamwork, build stronger relationships, and communicate more effectively.
The video explains the main difference between direct and indirect communication. Direct communication is clear and straightforward, while indirect communication is more subtle, polite, and help maintain social harmony. Each style has its own strength and challenge. The best approach depends on the situation and culture background. Understanding both styles can improve relationship and make communication more effective. This setup, final part of the video, which highlight the value of recognizing and respecting these differences.
Understanding the spectrum of communication styles is key to building bridges and fostering connection. So, are you a direct communicator, an indirect communicator?
The conclusion of the video, direct and indirect communication education leave emphasize the importance of recognizing and understand the different direct and indirect communication style. Recognizing this different help improve teamwork, build stronger relationship, and enhance overall communication effectiveness. Understand this style contribute to better interpersonal relationship and more productive collaboration.